Good to welcome you all here. We have a number of guests and announcements, so I want to actually, she's just now sitting down. I want to begin with Carrie Woodruff from the Lima City Schools, who's here to talk about their summer food programs, opportunities for feeding children. Carrie?
Thank you. Well, we're going to have our summer school program like we've always had in the past. And it will begin June 12th through August 3rd, Monday through Thursday, 11 to 12:30. Heritage, Independence, Liberty, South, and Unity will be the providers. We are also going to have our summer weekend meals. They will be picked up on Thursdays. The parents must fill out an application. The meals will include 2 breakfast meals, 4 pre-packed lunch and dinner meals, and 2 8-ounce white milks. But the parents must fill out applications, and then the students just pick them up after they're applied for. They're sponsored by the Ohio Governor's Faith-Based Community Initiative, Ohio Department of Education, the Ohio Food Banks, and the Ohio Job and Family Services. We also will be having OSU Healthy Kids Club at 10:30, Tuesdays at Liberty, Wednesdays at Heritage, and Thursday at South. So we welcome everyone to the summer lunch program, and that is for anyone in the community. It does not have to be Lima City Schools. It can be anybody from the community. So.
And they make application by?
There's an application at each of the summer school sites.
At those sites.
Mhm.
Very good.
Thank you.
And somewhat in conjunction with that, Rick Stolley's here because we operate some of our programming, playground programming in conjunction with the food sites. Rick, why don't you announce what's happening this summer?
Well, we're very excited to get off the ground the 2017 rendition of our playground program, and of course the opening of Schoonover Pool. With that stated, I've got Brett Rhoem in the back. Brett's going to come up and mention a few things about what's going on with the pool and introduce our staff. Been working very diligently to hire some of the best and brightest in the community to be involved with and charged with the care, custody, and control of the students that are participating in our summer program. So, you know, we always look at this opportunity for the summer as a terrific way for the city of Lima to invest in the community and, again, give back in so many different ways. So, Brett, if you will go ahead and say a few things about the program, the dates, and the pool, and then we'll go ahead and introduce some of our staff, or all of our staff, I guess.
I'll start first with our playground program. That program will begin this coming Monday, June the 12th, and it will run through August the 4th. It's a 5-day-a-week program, 8:30 to 3:30, Monday through Friday. You know, structured activities include games, field trips. We take a trip to the pool every week on Fridays. Parents can get their kids signed up through our office. There are still spots available at all 4 sites when I left this morning, but there were only 2 spots available for Robb Park. So Robb Park's got 58 kids signed up already. Rhoem Park still had spots, Lincoln had spots, and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Park also had spots still available. So if anyone in the community is looking for an activity for their child to participate, get to our office, get them signed up, because we will begin the program coming this Monday. There is a cost associated with the program. It's $30. So when your child signs up, that includes everything that we're going to do for the summer, with the exception of the field trip to Schoonover Pool every week. The kids pay $1 to go into the pool. So if anyone's looking for an activity for the summer for their child ages 6 to 12, a great opportunity to get your child, and there's still spots available. So with that being said, at this time, if I could have the playground staff come up and introduce themselves. All of you, come on up.
This is the shy group, right? And there's a routine. There's like a name and where they go to school, what they're studying, where they graduate.
Yep.
Please come in.
Just all the way around, kind of form an arc right here. Keep on coming.
Let's get him back. Steelers fan.
Yes, sir.
If you have to step in front, step in front, step in front so you don't get your picture.
Kelsey, we're with high school,
Oh, high school.
college.
All right, my name is Kelsey Hoff. I'm the program coordinator. I graduated from Lima Senior in '09, and I'm also a graduate of The Ohio State University and a graduate of the University of Findlay. This is my second year.
Great, great to have you back.
I'm Sierra Harris. It's my first year in the Parks program, and I'm going to Cleveland State.
What high school did you
Oh, Lima Central Catholic.
go to? Cleveland State, very good.
I'm Aja Fisher. This is my second year. I graduated from LCC in 2016, and I'll be a sophomore at Eastern Michigan.
What are you studying?
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice.
My name is Tara Turner. This is my 5th year. I graduated from Lima Senior. I go to Rhodes for early childhood education.
Good.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Fisher. I went to LCC. I go to OSU Lima. I'm studying education, and this is my first year.
Great. Welcome.
Hi, my name is Kyra Allen. This is my first year with the program. I graduated from Lima Senior, and I'm a recent graduate of The Ohio State University with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology.
Very good.
Hello, my name is Jordan Oliphant. This is my first year with the program as well. I graduated from LCC this year, and I will be attending Wright State for criminal justice and psychology.
Good. Welcome.
My name is Venus Rogers, and I graduated from LCC this year. And this is my first year at the program, and I'm going to BG in the fall for early childhood education.
Very good.
Hello, my name is Asha Owens. I went to Elida High School, and I went to Sinclair Community College, and this is my second year here for the program.
Good.
Hi, I'm Joey Caprella. I'm going to be a junior at Lima Central Catholic, and this is my first year with the Parks.
My name is Erlina Keys. I'm going to be a senior at LCC, and this is my second year with the program.
My name's Ike Dick, and this is my first year with the program. I graduated from LCC this year. I'm going to Wright State for nursing.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cam White. I graduated from LCC a couple years ago, and I'm currently attending Tiffin University for a major in communications.
Great. Well,
my name is Kevin Capers. This is my first year here, and I attend Lima Senior.
great. Well,
My name is Michael Rogers. I graduated from LCC. I coach football at LCC, and this is my first year.
very good. Great. Thank you all. Good to have you join us.
Our next program that we want to talk about is the Schoonover Pool. Schoonover Pool was dedicated July the 4th, 1940. So this will be its 77th year in existence. So at this, dates for the pool will open this coming Saturday, June the 10th. Hours are 12 to 7 daily. $3 for kids 13 and under, $4 for kids 14 and older. We do offer the opportunity to rent the pool in the evenings from 7 to 9. You can do all of that stuff by contacting our office. But at this time, if I could have the pool staff come up and introduce themselves, that would be great.
Smile.
We have a smaller staff. I'm Ashley McKinney. This is my 3rd year as pool manager, and I teach at Shawnee Schools.
Hi, my name is Jacquelinetta Kirkendall, and this is my 2nd year, and I'll be assistant manager at Schoonovers. I also work at the Lima YMCA.
Very good. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joy Abajadi. I graduated from Lima Central Catholic in 2016. This is my second year at Schoonovers, and I go to Rhodes State College for teaching.
My name's Madison Hirsch. I graduated from Lima Senior in 2016. I go to Cleveland State for education and dance, and this is my second year at Schoonover.
I'm Quinlan Conley. I go to Bath High School, and this is my first year.
I'm Trayvon Watkins. This is my second year as a lifeguard at Schoonovers, and I'll be a senior at Lima Senior High School.
My name is Tyler Seitz. This is my second year at the pool, and I'm a junior at Apollo.
Hi, my name is Micah Rex. I'll be a junior at Lima Senior this year, and this is my first year at the pool, and I'll be a lifeguard.
My name is Ishmael Curtis. This is my second year at Schoonovers, and I'll be a junior at Lima Senior.
Great.
My name is Marquise Coleman. I recently graduated from Lima Senior. This is my second year as lifeguard at the pool, and I'll be attending Defiance College.
Thank you all. Trayvon, you grew up. You grew up this big. Wow.
My name's Casey Reed. I'm the summer events coordinator here for the park, so I basically bounce between the pool, the playground program, and then all of the activities that we have in the park in the evenings, from Little League baseball, softball, and all of the other rec things that we do. I'm a graduate of Lima Senior, graduate of Ohio State, and the University of Toledo, and I will be a special education teacher at Lima Senior next year.
Well, good to have you here. Well, it's a great lineup of staff for this summer. We appreciate all the energy and the talent that you all will be bringing to this summer's activities. You know, you all make it fun for kids in our community, and that's really important to create lasting memories for them as they grow up, and also role models for them as they are going to be really paying attention to who you are, what you do, and why you do things. So great to have you join us. We also have another big group in our community at this point, starting Friday night, and that's the Lima Locos. So Rob Richardson, if you'll come up with your team members and others and talk to us about what's beginning with the Locos season on Friday night.
Here's the schedule there.
Thank you.
We can also load the ball for you too, for your basket.
Thank you.
Okay.
Terrific.
Good morning. I want to thank the Mayor and City Council for the opportunity to come up here and just share a little bit of information. This is our 31st season. The league started back in 1987, so the league as a whole is celebrating 30 years, but it's technically our 31st season. And actually, it's our 11th season at Simmons Field. It doesn't seem like it possibly could have been that long, but this is our 11th season. During that time, since we've been at Simmons, we've won 2 championships, 2011, 2015, and we've been in the finals for the last 3 years in a row. So we'll see what this year brings us. This year we have 5 coaches and 34 players on our roster. As far as Simmons itself, with the facility improvements every year, if any of you can think back to when we first came here 11 seasons ago, the field has come a long way, and we really want to thank the city and Parks and Rec for the working together, the cooperation, and all the improvements that have been made over the year. And just going into this season, there's a new set of bleachers. I think the Parks got a grant, and those will be installed soon. The existing bleachers have been stained and sealed. Grandstands have been repaired. Concrete approach has been made for the event deck. And one of the big things for us is the press box has been remodeled on the inside. It's going to make it a lot more media friendly for both the social media. We have, Todd Walker does the announcing there. We have usually the Lima News, the television station, channel 30, channel 535, WLIO, WOSN. And then with the Locos themselves do a Twitter, I believe, or Facebook broadcast. So the remodeling up there is really going to make it a lot more convenient and conducive for doing a good job of getting the ball game out over the airways and that, and along with the better sight lines and stuff like that too. We have a new head coach this year. Our head coach is Brian Garman. Brian is a native of Wapak, Ohio, Wapakoneta. He went to the University of Cincinnati. He played for the Locos for a few years, about 8 to 9 years ago, something like that, maybe 10? Yep, 7 and 08. He's been the pitching coach for the Locos the last 3 seasons. He's currently the pitching coach at Uno right now. He spent 4 years in Milwaukee Brewers farm system, advancing as far as AA. Has lots of experience behind him. He's a hard worker. He's really a detail man, pays a lot of attention to little things, and I look forward to how the Locos franchise is going to do under his leadership this year. So I'm going to introduce Brian, and then he'll talk a little bit, introduce a couple of our players. Thank you.
My name is Brian Garman. I'm the first-year manager for the Lima Locos. Like Rob said, I've been the pitching coach for the last 3 seasons. We've seen great success the last 3 years. You know, he mentioned being in the championships and making a deep playoff run. Obviously, as a manager, coming back after those 3 seasons, that's the expectation. That's kind of the standard that's been set for Lima. So obviously, we're going to do our best to make sure that continues. While I'm here, I want to say thank you to Rick and to the city of Lima. I was one of the guys who actually got to break in Simmons Field for the Lima Locos. I played in 07 at Shawnee High School, and then 08 the first year back at Simmons Field. And that place has come a long, long way from when we took it over in 08. So it doesn't even look like the same place anymore, and it truly is one of the better places in the league to play, and we take a lot of pride in our home field. So I want to say thanks for that. But moving on to this season, you know, we're obviously very excited about what this team's going to do. I think this team's full of a lot of potential, and potential can be a dangerous word. But I'm excited about the guys who we've got coming in. We feature guys with tremendous speed, tremendous power. We've got some power arms off the mound. So I think we're going to be able to do a little bit of everything. And you know, summer ball can be tricky, but it's a matter of trying to get these guys kind of to gel early on, so that we can, you know, obviously get comfortable with each other and see what we can do. So I've got Brad Croy behind me. You want to introduce yourself?
My name's Brad Croy. I'm a pitcher from Bowling Green State University. I'll be a junior there next year, and this is my 2nd year with the Locos. And I'm from Glandorf, Ohio.
I'm Colin Stolley. I graduated from Lima Central Catholic in 2014. I attend Ohio Wesleyan University. I'll be a senior studying accounting, and this is my 3rd year with the Locos, and hopefully make it our best one yet.
Terrific. Gentlemen, thank you. Great to have you back. Have a great summer season. We'll see you down at the field. Good to have you. What's the greatest distance some of those travels to play with the Locos?
The greatest distance? I mean, as far as teams, or?
Yeah, for your players. No, your players.
Oh, players. That'd be a Brian question, right? The player from the furthest away. Like, we had California a couple of years. Where's Bonifay from?
North Carolina.
Texas. Right, Texas.
Texas.
We've got guys from Alabama, Texas.
Great. Very good. We'll look for the southern drawl.
There's plenty of it.
Also, Chief Martin's here along with other members of law enforcement and Autumn Swanson to talk about the upcoming Coffee with a Cop taking place this coming Saturday. Chief?
Thank you, Mayor. As the mayor just stated, we are having our next Coffee with a Cop this coming Saturday, June 10th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the McDonald's, 1965 Northwest Street. The importance of Coffee with a Cop, I do not believe can be overstated. Community policing involves 2 very important aspects: relationship building and problem solving. And they are not exclusive of each other. In fact, the problem solving is very much dependent upon first having appropriate relationships built, because in order to solve problems, we have to be able to first identify problems. And the best way to identify problems are by talking to the very communities that we serve. And so Coffee with a Cop is one of those methods to help develop those relationships or build those relationships within the community. It gives people an opportunity to come out and talk to their police officers in a very, obviously very non-threatening environment. Jerry Lewis's McDonald's has always been very gracious about providing the coffee. You don't even have to pay for that. But you can come on out, have a cup of coffee with us. This particular Saturday, we will be engaging other members of both the police department and the Allen County Sheriff's Department that are involved in some of our various specialty teams to be out there to put on many demonstrations, as well as just being there to answer questions about what they do, why they do it, that type of thing. But also then there's going to be representatives from not only the police department and the sheriff's department, but there will be representatives from law enforcement agencies throughout the county. Because again, you know, people that maybe come into Lima might live in some place like Marion Township or Elida or some other place such as that, where again, they may not have a lot of opportunity otherwise to be able to engage with their law enforcement as well, and it gives them a chance to see that. And also, I think it might help people to see just how much cooperation there really is amongst all the law enforcement agencies throughout our county, which is something I think that is a real strength that our county has that sometimes doesn't get enough attention. And this is just a good way of being able to help see that as well. But someone who's been extremely instrumental in the planning and development of our and continuing of our Coffee with a Cop is Lima's neighborhood specialist, Autumn Swanson. So I'm going to shut up and let you take over.
This is my first year being part of the planning team, and I'm very pleased that I've had this opportunity. It's great to see all the different police agencies come together and plan this event, and I am definitely encouraging all of the community to come out and see us at the McDonald's on Northwest Street on Saturday. We're going to have a lot of great activities. There's going to be some bike registration for the kids. There's also going to be some bike safety information. I think it's a great way to kick off the summer and get started and look forward to a safe and happy summer for all our residents. I also wanted to say just one other thing, that as a community member, it's been really awesome seeing all the various officers from the different agencies come together and plan this. They all see the importance of it, as Chief Martin said, to build the communication between residents and the policing community. So I just think that it's an opportunity for us as residents to have access to our law enforcement officers, to get to meet and mingle with them, as well as to form those bonds of communication that are very important. And I think that it'll lead to a safer and stronger Lima, as well as a safer and stronger Allen County. So if everyone could please come out, bring the kids. It's going to be fun. There's going to be some Ronald McDonald's going to be there for pictures. Like you said, there's going to be free coffee, $1.99 Happy Meals. So come on out, bring the kids. Have a great start to your Saturday. We're going to be starting at 11, so please come out and show support. Thank you.
Sure. Here's your opportunity. You can sing. Anybody else? Any other comments? Well, thank you all. Good luck with Saturday's event. We have a couple more summer-related announcements. I want to invite Paula Siebeneck up from Ohio Means Jobs. She's going to talk about the opportunities for summer youth employment.
Thank you. We don't have the traditional summer youth program that we've had in the past, but we still are there to help youth who are wanting to get into the workforce. For example, we had a gentleman yesterday who just turned 14, and he was eager to get out there in the workforce. Now, unfortunately, his opportunities are a little small, but we ended up and got him a great resume put together because he had experience doing babysitting, yard work, was a very good student, was in sports and things like that. So we were able to sit down with him and put together a resume that he could then bring to employers or to local babysitting agencies or things like that that maybe would employ him. So what we can do, though, for any sort of youth that comes in, if you're still in high school, if you're maybe in the first couple years of your college life, we can help you search for those jobs. We're working with a variety of employers that have part-time positions or seasonal positions. Just to mention a few, we have Elmcroft, we have the Duchess, we have the Point and Marathon in Delphus, Toys R Us, Wendy's, so several fast food restaurants. So in addition to that, what we can also do is develop a career pathway. So if someone is a freshman in college or maybe a junior or a senior in high school, we can sit down, talk to you, see what your future plans are after you graduate high school, and try to get you into some positions or employers that will help you in the future as you develop and graduate from college. So again, to kind of start that career pathway.
Okay, so you're doing job coaching as well as placement?
Absolutely. Our youth that we're working with, it's really no different than any job seeker that's coming through our doors. But you just kind of get, we look at kind of the future and again, we're getting you on that career pathway. All right, thank you.
Well, we know that there continues to be a surplus of jobs. I think that this segment of the workforce, youth, is a little specialized in terms of the kinds of jobs that employers will look to hire young people for. They're not going to probably put a 16-year-old on a forklift, but there are opportunities that are in the market, and we want to encourage youth, and we're going to do some things here at City Hall to try to identify young people that are looking for jobs and try to plug them into Ohio Means Jobs. They're the best network we have for being able to connect employers with prospects. So we appreciate your being here, Paula. Also, Teri Averisch is here from the YMCA with some summer-related announcements about their programs. Teri?
Thank you. We have just our typical programs starting the week of June 12th, which would be gymnastics, swim lessons, wellness, and fitness programs for youth, adults, and families. But also we are having some specialty camps. So the 20th of June 20th, 21st, and 23rd, we're doing a babysitting course for kids. This is going to help them learn how to care for infants, diapering skills, be good role models, respond to emergencies with first aid certification and CPR certification. We'll also go through age-appropriate activities for them to do with the kids. And then at the end, they'll get certified in babysitting. And again, this is June 20th, 21st, and 23rd from 4 to 6 p.m. They do have to attend all sessions. It's $75 for Y members and $100 for non-members. That includes a book, a CD, and a pocket first aid kit for the kids. And then we also have Greater Lima Street Soccer Camp, June 19th, 20th, 22nd, and 23rd. That's from 6 to 7:30 for kindergarten to 4th grade on Vine Street soccer fields, and for 5th to 8th grade on Heritage School Roller Arena. And that's going to be $30 for members and $35 for non-members, and that includes a soccer ball. And also, that same week at the Lima YMCA, we are doing University of Findlay Oilers volleyball camp. So they will be coming to the Lima Y and training grades 4 to 9. It's from 1 to 4 p.m. and it's $70 for Y members and $80 for non-members, and they'll give $10 off for anyone that's registering a second child from the same family. And again, that's coached by the University of Findlay volleyball staff as well, and the head coach is Wick Koljakov. So they can register for this. There's a registration form online. If you go to limaymca.net, you can download the form and send that in. And then we have a summer golf camp, and that is June 26th to the 29th, Monday to Thursday, 9:30 to 11 for age 6 to 14-year-olds. They'll need to bring their own golf clubs, sunscreen, and water, and then that takes place at the Oaks Golf Club. It's $75 for members and $80 for non-members. And the last camp that we have this summer is our 1st and 2nd grade basketball camp, and that's June 26th to 29th from 9:30 till 12 noon. It's $30 for members, $45 for non-members. And the head coach for that camp is Aaron Cross, who was a UNOH basketball player and assistant coach there. So all of these programs you can sign up for at limaymca.net. You can sign up online, or you just can come to the Y to get more information. Okay. Uh-huh.
As usual, the summer gets front-loaded. There's lots of stuff going on as soon as the summer schools are out and summer kicks off and all the kids are ready and anxious to do things and families want to find things. So lots of opportunity. Beth, can I ask when that event is taking place with the schools, or has that already occurred? No, the opportunity where families had the opportunity to be information on all the summer activities was being shared. That already took place. Okay. My memory had it placed yet to happen, but okay. Very good. Well, I want to thank everybody for your time today. Again, I want to congratulate all the young people that are here. We look forward to your engagement in our parks programs this summer, and thank you for what you're going to do with our kids here in our community. And thanks to everybody else. We appreciate your time today. We'll break down for interviews. Thank you.